Yo, what's good, chat? How's everybody's days? I woke up with a fat smile. Okay. You know what I'm saying. Okay, in all honesty, though, it is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shit. Did they add this after the stream ended? Hello, Pablo. What happened? War has finally ended. At least I'd like to think so. If they're still like fucking tribal as shit after this, like, I mean, bro, just get a grip. I'm hoping you're having a good day. Thank you. I hope you do too. There will be, don't worry. I mean, it's like, why though? Nice. Give me those havoc damages. I got Yvonne with the free pulls. Nice. I did see they were giving like a 10 pull. You know the new targeted set echo merge is only 10 echoes a week? Yeah, I know. I already covered it in my video. Oh, this is a cost one. Lock it. Ooh, yes. Yes. More Donjin. I'm not even a Hoyo shill at this point. I'm more of like a what's the called? The company that like does Bleach Soul Residence? New Verse. I'm a New Verse shill. I wonder how expensive it will be. It's already up on my video and my community posts. It's about $150 for the characters and $250 for the like cosmetics and everything. You know, the funniest part is, I said I'd spend, like yesterday, on yesterday's stream, if they did a spending event, I said I'd fold for it if they put SK on it for 50 bucks. But like, 150 USD in my currency is $200. I'm sorry, I just can't, dude. I just can't. Same with ZZZ, yeah. Unfortunate. It's like, why can't they just put it at the $100 mark? Like, they're fucking version 1 characters. We're in version 3, and it costs $150 for us to get a version 1 character. Like, are we serious, dude? No, the 5-star selector is only for Cammy, Jinshi, and SK. It's not for any character. If it was for any character, it would be like way more valuable. But even then, it's like, I mean, it's normal gacha stuff. I'm gonna say what I've always said, right? I don't really have an issue with spending events. Even though it's sad, I obviously can't get them as a free to play or low spender. Um, like, at the end of the day, it's just there to incentivize whales. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, whatever. What really annoyed me was Archer's Lycone. I still stand on that shit. Oh, Wilson, thank you for the 20. Cheeseburger. Alright, bye. Oh my, Wilson. Aura, thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Just dropped by, dropped a dono, and then says bye. Uh. Alright, chat. I'm about to build the best donjon you've ever seen. I found like 35 Canadian in my pant pocket, so it's a good day. Hey, that sounds absolutely amazing, Wilson. I'm happy for you. Have a nice stream. Thank you. Hope you have a good day. I don't personally care about spending events, but it will be funny. No, yeah, that's the funniest part. It's like, I find this funnier for the mere reason that ZZZ and HSR have been getting attacked for spending events for so long now. Like, the Cyrene bowskin thing was trending like crazy. And now you have Rover getting like some random crown on his head that has nothing to do with combat. And that shit's 250 bucks. So it's like a completely clap back, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of funny. How much for 10 yellow poles? What do you mean? Oh, no, 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 no. The that's for older players. That event with like the 10 standard poles and the 10 yellow poles, that's for older players. I'm not sure how much money you'd need to spend like if there's that stuff on the spending event. But if you're talking about the one with like the wigs and shit, that's for older players. No, it's just like a special event for older players, and it's based off of how many days you've logged in, how many characters, sequences, and weapons you own, and the amount of achievements you have. So it scales all three of those things and then gives you rewards corresponding for it. But even if you're a new player, you can technically eventually get it. You just need to hit like that point threshold. Like it's a permanent event. I don't think it goes away. Okay, let's see if I can get some decent donjon echoes. Yeah, you're trash. I don't care. Using Dog Jin in the big 36, I have to, dude. I don't have Galbraina yet. If this gets crit rate, low genuinely, low genuinely, low genuinely. We move on. Do you think Galbraina is still worth pulling for? I mean, she'll clear endgame content fine, especially in best in slot teams. She can use the new pistol like better than almost anyone else, so her sig doesn't have that big of a jump. And she's also pretty versatile in terms of teams, because like you can run her in like a duo DPS with Fro, you can run her in mono fusion, you can run her with Kyuan SK, so pretty solid. This fucking game substats, dude. Like, I just want to punch a hole, dude. Oh my fuck. Like, yo. Oh my fucking. Well, chat, we got one upgrade. It was an upgrade over literally nothing, but we got an upgrade. Jinshi, Cammy, and the big 26. Yeah, let's be honest. People are just getting the SK. I'm like, even me, like, if I could spend money on it, I'd just put it into SK sequences. Like, I'm good, dude. I'm good. Oh, really, Solus? It scales off of how many days you've logged in, how many 5 stars you own, and how many achievements you've obtained for that event with like the 10 standard pulls, the wings, and stuff. So if you're a newer player, don't even fucking think about getting those 10 limited pulls. But some veteran players will probably be able to get it. It's good for SKS2, yeah. Like, that would be an SKS2 for me, but it's like, dude, 200 Canadian? Like, who do you think I am? Fucking Elon Musk? Gabby, calm down. You will get to change 10 Echo substats once a week. It's so good. What do you mean? That shit, I think it costs money. You're Canadian, yeah. Or sorry, like, I don't think you can obtain the substat selector free. You either need to use corals for it in the shop, or they'll probably put in like a battle pass or something like that. I don't think it's obtainable free though, with like just crafting and shit. Like you know how you can craft the variable dice in HSR? I don't think you can do that here. Why? I don't know. Ask Wua. I mean, actually, I know why. When I spent multiple hours farming Nightmare Hecates and 50 main stat selectors just to still not get a double crit, that's what keeps the player attention, okay? They don't want people to get good echoes fast, because if they do, they won't log in into the game as much, and they'll fall out of love for it if they aren't forced to farm echoes. It's just a player retention strategy, which is like fine. It makes sense. I'm not going to pretend it doesn't as a company. Player retention and incentivizing whales to spend more money. Like, I've already seen some Reddit posts about the spending event, and whales are getting mad in the comments that other people are complaining about it because it isn't for them. They're like, dude, like, this is for us whales. Like, you bet your ass I'm dropping hundreds of dollars for my S6 AMET. I don't give a shit what you guys say. Like, that's the average mindset of a whale. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, Solus, that's the only part that's funny. Like, I've been open about not really giving a shit about spending events in any gacha I've ever played. This one is a little sadder because I really wanted S2SK and she's on there. But it's like, it is what it is. But it's just hilarious. Like, I feel like every single thing, like, Wuwa community has complained about Hoyo has genuinely come in their game at this point. They used to complain about power creep and HP inflation. They used to complain about team reliance and weapon jumps in Hoyo games as compared to Wuwa. Uh, what else did they complain about? What, like the difficulty of leveling gear? And they praise this game for being able to manually farm. This shit might be the worst game, I'm gonna be honest, for like manually farming your echoes. It's so fucking bad. At this point, this game is like no different. And I just wish people would realize that. Like Hoyo got their strengths, Wua got their strengths with like the combat, the open world animations, devs listen, devs listen. Um, but like at the end of the day, they're two cheeks of the same ass, right? This is what people need to realize. It's just two cheeks of the same ass. Are people gonna start crapping on Wua and praise whatever new gacha game gets popular? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'd already seen comparison videos of Silver Palace versus Wua. Literally from just the CBT one, which is like, I don't want that shit, dude. Like, please, I hope this Silver Palace community doesn't become the fucking Wua community. Like, it's so obvious Silver Palace will look better because it's on a better engine. I've been making the same argument for the Hoyo games versus Wua. Like, people do not realize how much freedom UE4 gives as compared to whatever the fuck they are on. Like please don't bring that shit to Silver Palace, dude. I beg. I'm still gonna get that S2 SK though. Yeah, that's understandable. If I had the money for it, the disposable income, I would as well. Like high key, not even low key. Like I get a free S2 SK, you know, a few other stuff from the spending event as well. You get the selectors, and then I also guarantee my Galbrina. Like, it's just too expensive, man. This is so familiar to the fandom wars back in the day with K-pop and Taylor Swift. Yeah. It's just like it's so annoying. It's like, well, why do people even continue this, you know? You know that meme that it's about like someone fighting ghosts? Like why do why is it so popular in the Wua CC space to just hate and compare on other games? Well, I know why, but like why did it continue being a thing even after the dude quit or like took a break? Like this shit is just it's embarrassing, dude. Like imagine your entire career is built off of slandering Hoyo games and everything you deem predatory, and then over time your own main game that you play ends up doing the exact same shit. It's like and you never even treat your main game the same way in terms of criticism. It's like, what? Dude. Like, can we just be real? Like, why do we have to incentivize tribalism? It's the fucking Big 26, man. It's the Big 26, and I'm still seeing, oh, HSR is about to EOS. They're fucking doomed. Like, are we serious, dude? Because Wua is better? True. Wua better. W waves. W waves. Let's go. Devs, listen. I'm back and I'm hearing Wua agenda. W Wua Wilson, W Wua. They saved the gotcha space. What would the gotcha space be without Wuthering Wives? How do I report Gappy for slander? Uh, Now I'm interested what Kuro does for second Annie rewards. Second spending event. Oh my goodness. Second spending event. Imagine. Okay, that would be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Like literally 2 patches later, there's another one. Uh, were people right about the free Luke? Where the hell did you get free Luke from? Hell no. Why the hell would they make the guy free? I've heard some cope things in the comments. That's probably just people from my channel trolling. Or like they're just full like agenda posting. free Luke was like never gonna be a thing. If they give anyone free, the most likely scenario is the collab with Lucy and Rebecca. That's like the only time. There's still hope they might have just hidden it to create hype. Let it go, Bronte. Let it go. No, he's free. It's not happening, dude. It's just not happening. Show me how much pity you have in Banner right now. 34. Oh no, Wilson. I believe when it comes to like donating top ups in Woowa, it's connected to account. Like you need to connect your account to Woowa, and you can't really like gift other people. I think I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. But gifting like currency and stuff in Woowa is a lot more complicated than the Hoyo games. They have like extra security measures for it. Yeah. But thank you for trying, Wilson. Thank you. That's why Luke ain't free, because he's good. 5 rotations for max damage. Could I just send you $100 for that type of stuff? What, through like YouTube? It'd take a while for it to get to me. When people donate on YouTube, it it comes with like the monthly YouTube payment, which is around every month on about the 22nd or 23rd. I know I hate it, yeah. How much do you earn? Depends on how many videos I make. Like, if I really want to, like, let's say 3 months ago, 3 or 4 months ago, when I was spamming videos every day, like 500 plus, which isn't much. But the majority of YouTube income comes from sponsors, which I refuse to get. And then, like, currently, when I'm uploading significantly less per month, because I'm too lazy, it's more like 300, like 250 to 300. You make money from YouTube? Yeah, from just people watching the videos. That's it. If I'd taken like from what I've heard from like Zolza and some other creators, sponsors make up way more of a YouTuber's revenue. Like way more. So I'm assuming if I took like an LD shop sponsor or something like that, I'd probably make like 2K plus every month instead or something like that. Yeah, exactly, Bronte. Like I don't even put in any effort for my videos. There's like no editing. There's no scripting. I just fucking say shit and people watch it, so it's pretty nice. Why don't you take sponsors? Because I don't need to and I don't want to, at least for now. I've always said maybe one day I'd be down to like get sponsors and do them, but I just don't need them right now, so there's no point. Oh, really, Wilson? You have a nice to listen to voice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Is that why everyone and their mom is being sponsored by LD Shop? Yes. That's why like you see so many gacha creators getting sponsors from these discount sites. They probably pay them a good amount and they get paid even further from people using their affiliate link to make purchases. So the bigger of a creator you are, the more like you can make off of your thing. So there's also that. Your voice is empty and dead. I can relate. I to your voice. All right, chat, chill out. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Chillax, chillax. Wait, where was this thing? Oh, it's outside. Wait, no, let me go to the one on the left. I've been having a capybara obsession. I have a capybara onesie, big plushie, and keychains. Unrelated to you? Nah, it's completely related to me. I have put everyone on the capybara obsession. Capybara's rule. Wait, chest. Chest. You said Ameth was 10% better than Cartwheel? At base, yeah. She is. If you compare a full weaponless team of Cart and a full weaponless team of Ameth, she's like 10%, if not stronger. Cartethia is more reliant on her teammates and herself having Sig. Have you given up on Genshin? Kinda. Bam. Yes, guys, I have a Genshin account. I did play on it for a bit, but I couldn't get over the exploration shit. I tried giving it a try again because okay, so the deal I made, or like the promise I wanted to keep to myself, was Columbina and Arlecchino. These were the two characters I'd return to Genshin to no matter what, no matter how much I hated the game. So I tried to come back for Arlecchino, and I think I did get her on one of my accounts, and then I just stopped playing the game. And then when I heard like Columbina Nod Cry upcoming, I was like, oh my fucking goodness, right? Is it time? And I'm gonna be honest, I just couldn't. Thoughts on which Sig is more worth it, Amy versus Luke, or both can work with standards? I'm pretty sure they both have similar sig jumps. Mainly because Amy's fusion red shred on her weapon got nerfed. Uh, the first number that came to mind was 2, but then my brain said 3. So just gamba between those two. True, polka dot, true. Have you tried Enfield? I did. I got filtered though. I got filtered. Amy weapon is a skip. Currently, kinda. Her weapon is only like 22% jump from EOG. Like that isn't big. Jesus. Holy shit. Oh my god. Fuck, is this how a smoker feels like? Jesus. Oh, I swallowed that wrong. uh, you swallowed what wrong? A big, fat, juicy, moist cup of Diet Pepsi. It's Diet Pepsi, guys. Don't worry. Oh shit, I got more cubes. I got more cubes. Let's do this cube. Diet you just drink zero? I prefer zero, but sometimes sacrifices need to be made. Alright. I can finally move around more. There we go. That too, bro, man. That too. Low genuinely. Drink water. What, you want me to be Asmongold who chases his soda down with water? For those no new EchoStat transducers, they look expensive. Depends on how many we get per patch. I don't think any are free. I don't think any are free. If they ain't free, what's the point? I've heard there are like 30 corals in the coral shop. So, if anybody wants to throw a tenth of a sequence on one substat reroller, there you go. Who is gonna fall for that? Hey, the whales. The whales. 30? I mean, that's what I've heard, yeah. 30 corals. If we're being honest, though, like, it's pretty hard of a scam, you know what I'm saying? Because it just re-rolls. I have to confess, I wailed for Varka. I bought the most expensive Genshin pack. Understandable. I mean, I have heard he isn't the greatest, but he's good enough. And so many people have been waiting for that guy for so long at this point. I feel bad for them. No, I don't want to. Yep. Go back. Done. Varka, Klee, side grade. Chill, chill. Do you even need perfect echoes for S6? Well, whales just like doing. It's always everything in life, right? Here's a valuable lesson from Mr. Gabimaru, right? Everything in life, every motivation of someone can be dumbed down to bigger number. Okay, there you go. Wise words. So if number become bigger, spend more money. There you go. Wise Morrow, wise Morrow. Have you seen the new spending event in Wua? Nah, Wua would never. They should just like this game should low key do an HSR collab and add Fane on in My Day. Just for my sake. Make My Day actually good. And then make Phanon and My Day best in slot for each other. W chat, am I cooking? Am I cooking? Oh shit. Oh, I see, I see. So I get pushed back. I do this one. Move back. I do this one. And then we go straight forward. I'm learning. Thank you, Wilson. Bakuro hates men. GG's. Can't you guys see the effort that went into Luke? The first main DPS in Zhang Liao, male. Does Ameth have a free-to-play team? If you mean like no limited 5 stars, no. Not really. Because it's free views, Solus. Like low-key, I did the same thing. I made that video as quick as possible just for views. True, Wilson. Are you rich? No, I wish I was rich. I wish I was. You think if I was rich, dude? If I was rich, I would have gone the S2 SK at this point. Like what? Like, I would have already taken advantage of the spending event for the S2 SK. I am Wilson for Phanon in my day. Shitting on Woowa, having Sing crashing out is just free views. Yeah, exactly. Like people want to see the number one Kurobot's opinion. Not Q. Mm, low key, that sounds fire. Maybe Q, maybe Q. I didn't really thought about it. I really just pulled this guy for like the Aura Max. Mm. Do you know how to speak Canadian? Uh, fuck. What's that Canadian accent? Fuck. I don't remember what the Canadian accent sounds like. No, I don't remember how to speak Canadian. Canadian is English? No, yes, but Canadians have an accent. And they, like, usually talk a little differently. Because I've grown up on, like, a Spanish family. I mean, I probably have a Canadian accent to some extent. Like, to some extent. But it isn't, like, anywhere near a normal Canadian's. Do you say eh? Not really. I mean, I say it once in a while, but it ain't anything frequent in my sentences. I'm Hispanic. Why do you think people watch you? I don't know. I mean, basically, the only thing I've extracted from my viewers is that they sometimes like listening to my voice or having me as background shit. I can't really give an a concrete answer. Speak Spanish? Uh, yo no hablo español. I'm watching because he sounds relatable dead inside. And you don't do ads or sponsors. No, I do ads on my videos. I don't do sponsors though, yeah. I appreciate the glaze, Chad. I appreciate the glaze. Just done watching Saint defend the Substat rerolls. You told me it was fake. I wished it was. Dude, nobody should care about what that guy's opinion is anymore. Like, we just all need to move on collective. The Wua community just needs to move on. Like, there needs to be, like, a grand, a mass awakening. Like, a second awakening of their consciousness. Right? Where they just all realize at the same time, holy fuck, why am I watching this guy? Because, dude, what the fuck, man? Capybaras have races? Yeah, I always won. I always win. I'm the fastest capybara. What capybaras are racist? Huh? What? When did capybaras become racist? We are welcoming. Yeah, like to be honest, like yo, who in the world is spending $150 for race as in racing? Yes, yes, racing. Who in the world is genuinely spending $150 for a free cami or a free Genshi? Like, let's get real, dude. Quick question: S1R1 Augusta or S2R0? Probably S1R1. If you have Jinshi or not Jinshi's, if you have Gion's Broadblade, then S2. But if you're using like standard or anything worse, it's for sure her weapon. Yeah, Bronte. They also give you like, I mean, HSR literally gives the free golden token. Like technically speaking, the golden token is equivalent to like Jinshi, Camellia, and SK in value because they have like Ruan Mei and other characters. But like that shit is free. It is in spending events, but like it's been given twice in version 3. I mean, maybe they give a free 1.x character on Annie, who knows? Maybe that's their play, same as HSR. Ruan Mei dupes are way better than SK dupes. Well, yeah, but every 4 patches is a free token. Um, what's 4 patches after 3.7? 3.8, 4.0, 4.1, 4.2 is Annie. Might be cooking. Might be cooking. Freeling Yang, I'd actually throw rocks at someone's house. I remember Leaker said there's a new character being added to the Golden Token shop, or am I remembering wrong? Uh, I think the speculation is Kafka. I think being added to the shop, which would be amazing. Like finally, there's someone other than Ruan Mei, because the dot team, especially with these Black Swan buffs, they're fucking up, man, and they have some of the best early investment. Black Swan, I mean either or, but I think it was Kafka. That's the speculated one, if I remember correctly. It would make more sense too, because they'd rather sell Black Swan after her Nova Flare on a banner, but Kafka already got her Nova Flare a while back, so they'd feel more free to put her in the golden token. I think they should put Huohuo. That's another solid one because of Huohuo Z1. If I remember correctly, it gives the team like a speed boost, which is like pretty useful. Yeah, Bronte. I mean, Kafka is better technically, Bronte, because like you can just not use Swan. You can like use Cyrene, or you could just run like full Heisland's Kafka with someone else. So I do think Kafka is higher value than Swan at least. But yeah, they're close anyways, and you'll probably want them on the same team. Heisland's Kafka is Cope. I mean, I don't know, man. I've seen some Heisland's Kafka Cyrene clears. They go they go pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like the thing is when you have to debate, do I replace Cyrene with Black Swan, or do I get like a Heisland Z1? The Heisland Z1 just wins. It's like the 3.x character privilege of your early investment being busted. Do you plan to get Ameth? No. My plan is to go all in for Glob. In other words, Galbrena. I've never heard Gabby speak Spanish. What do you mean? I did earlier. Hola, como estas, mi amigos? He will fold for eat meth? Nah, not happening. Ooh. As an Argentino, he said it correctly. Did bro learn to speak Spanish from Dora? You could definitely work on your accent. Thank you guys. I'm still working on it. Fellow Cuban brother. Hello, Rico. Yes. El familia entero es de Cuba. I was born in Canada though, so not the same. I got the blood. The blood. Hola, soy Dora. I hate chocolate, bro. It's so overrated. Oh my goodness. Will you fold for Ameth if devs give us another free 10 pulls? Nope. The plan, okay, guys, chat. Here's the future plan of this account, right? S6 Galbrena. Mmm. So because of this, I unfortunately have to kneel to saving corals so I can get Galbrena sequences, okay? You will fold, I will not fold. I will not fold. You guys will be disappointed that I will not fold. You guys will all be wrong, I'll prove you. Didn't you just use all your coral like 2 streams ago? Hey, what's important is you start somewhere. If you constantly harp on your mistakes from the past, then you'll never be able to move forward. Think about it. What is the pull count for 3.1? I don't know. I don't think there is a pull count right now. Shakespeare's not dead. He isn't. He lives on through me. He's going to fold for Mornay, buddy. There is no way I'm getting 40 pulls. I need to hit for soft pity. I need like 40 more pulls, dude, in 11 days. And keep in mind, like this patch's first half pulls was like 100 or 110, and the second halves were like 40 or like 30 actually. So this shit's kind of cooked. Have you used the codes? Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't. I'll do that later then. I'll do that later. You are in game, do it now? No, there's no point. There's no point, guys. Like, I can just do it later, you know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. I know myself better than anyone. I will feel the temptation to pull more on Mornay's banner. And now that I'm like halfway to the road of soft pity, it's dangerous, okay? I need to make sure I guarantee Galbrina first. What time were you born? I don't know. I was still developing consciousness at the time. Sibao and pull? Throwing away pulls because he has a terrible gacha addiction. Feel the fold? Yo, what is wrong with my chat, man? Yo, guys, shouldn't you guys want better for me? I do know myself better than anyone else, and that's why I will not fold. And I'm getting E2 Feign on my Cassie account. Are you tall? Yeah. I'm like so tall I just break the roofs of buildings when I walk in. Just a fucking enormous beast. Nice, Wilson. So close to greatness. Your constant folding has made us lose faith. When's the last time I folded? Be honest. And it wasn't like actually something I'd already planned or considered doing. When was the last fold? It not including Lene, not including Lene, not including Lene. When was the last fold before that? Chisa, I didn't get her, so it's not a fold. Saridra? See? You might be right. But how long ago was Saridra? Exactly. So that means I'm not as frequent of a folder as you guys think. Cyrene? Nah, nah. Nah, I said I was going for Cyrene. For my Mono Remembrance team. I always said I was getting her. Because the entire point of it was for the Mono Rem. Enfield? I said I'd give it a shot, though. I even said it on stream. I literally said, I don't want to play another gacha, and I don't know yet. But like if I do give it a try, that'll be it. Like it'll just be a try. I won't really like make a video on it. I won't permanently play it just to see. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what I did. After you said no for weeks, nah, that's not a fold, dude. That's not a fold. Folding is like what I did for E2 my day, and I still regret deeply to this day. Like, why in the world did I get that guy's E2? Holy shit. True, Wilson, true. The good old days. E2 my day will get buffed. Yeah, totally. I folded for S2 cart, bricked. I can't even do a zero cycle with my day's full best in slot team. An expert wielder does not blame it on his tools. Who's your favorite eyes creator beside what? Eyes? What do you mean? Eyes creator besides yourself? Who's your favorite Woowa creator besides yourself? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I watch any creators for Woowa. Closest would probably be Rin. Probably. But I legit just don't watch any Woowa creators really. Hey, I put love into my E2 my day, Solus. That's your own fault, okay? That's your own fault. If my E2 my day that I invested my heart and soul into isn't zero cycling, that might be a skill issue from you, buddy, okay? Uh, the only person I watch is Jadoli. Who's that? Let me kill this fat moose real quick. I zero cycled with Fade on low cost. E2 merchant, by the way. E2 merchant. Would you date Sparkle or Silverwolf? Realistically, Silverwolf. If I dated Sparkle, I'd probably die after an hour or something. Only gotcha CCs I watch are you and Guitar Rock. I appreciate that. I like just being the niche slop CC I am. I'm lazy. I don't put any effort into anything. But I still got this community, so it's like, fuck it. Gabby Slop is my spirit animal. Thank you. Never sounded so stupid right now trying to pronounce vowels. You got this. I believe in you. Can't call you slop because you're not real. You're not slop, you're our slop. Like how you called HSR your favorite trash. I appreciate that, guys. You guys are warming my heart up. My cold old heart. Gabby Slop? Yep. Do I have to go back in the stream to see what you think about the Wua stream? I mean, it was a solid stream, and it had like some good stuff, some new QOL. But I was like mainly joking about the spending event because it was hilarious. Bestie, you're younger than me? Wisdom has no age. Neither does maturity. Wise Maru strikes again? Yes, yes. How old are you? Uh, 35. Would you guys believe that? 35? Yeah, I'm 21. Yes. Hell no. So, and already, I'm not balding, dude. Oh my goodness. Dude. My hair is still fucking luxurious. It's luscious, right? It's bountiful. How was the pyramids? Oh my god. Baldy Maru, we love you. Hairline worse than Epstein. Uh, Poor me. I'm 20, still unemployed. Hey, you got next year, man. You got next year. What is wrong with you, bro, man? Jesus. Burp. Excuse me. Gabby got the Stephen A. Smith cut? No, dude, no. Like, you know what, guys? I don't think I can take this slander any longer, okay? Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great night. Drop your $250 for the WUA spending event. And I want to be spit roasted by Phanon